What's a suitable punishment for people who litter in national parks? One of the best cases of parenting I have seen was last summer. A woman found her son had littered a fast food bag out the window while driving. He was caught because he was so stupid that he didn't notice a police car behind him. On top of the $150 fine, she contacted the park and they worked together to give him the punishment of removing several trash bags full of litter from several trouble areas of the park. Was eating in my truck at a Whataburger. Watched the dude toss his bag out the window as he left. Cop car behind him lit him up. Idiot stopped about 100 yards away. Cop walked the guy back to pick up the bag and throw it away, yelling at him the whole way there and back. Dude was probably happy to get his ticket and leave. I was smoking one time with this dude I used to know, and he started to clean out his car and literally just started throwing everything on the ground of the Walmart parking lot. It was a ton of shit too. I went and grabbed the trash bin that was 2 parking spaces away and we threw everything in there. It took me a second though, cause I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. His excuse was that it gives the workers something to do, and I wanted to shoot myself. What a trashy asshat. Pick it up. But you have to wait for them to get home before telling them they have to go back and find it. Now I have this image of a park ranger stalking them all the way home. Park recon rangers weigh the items that were littered in ounces and have them clean up that same amount in pounds. What if someone threw away a box of metal? Have fun cleaning. Thank God someone littered a boulder. Fucking Flintstones. Feed them to the meese. Meese is asterisk. The preferred nomenclature is moosies. Moosin. I saw a flock of moosen drop a bucket's worth of mud somewhere random in their home. See how they like it. Reasonable. I like it. They go home to a messy floor with a note stuck to the fridge. We, the National Park Service, watched you litter and decided to mirror your actions in hope that you may look into your reflection and think, maybe I'm the asshole. Buried the car keys in bear poop and have to search for it amongst a bunch of other bear poop while someone dressed in Smokey the Bear costume throws trash at them. Oddly specific. Oddly erotic. Username checks out. A small fine, plus 1 full day doing various chores around the park. Make them do park dishes. Or have them clean under the park sofa. Or do the park laundry. Or vacuum the park. Or clean the park toilets. Damn, that would be bad. Make them rake the forest, the finished it, to prevent forest fires. Put the said trash in their underpants. I don't think this dead body will fit in my underwear. That's not trash, that's fertilizer. That's flavor. Have them hold a sign next to the entrance that reads, I was caught littering, please do no litter. Edit, I meant to type, do not litter. I've visited half the national parks, most of the accessible, non-island, and non-Hawaii or Alaska parks, and I have to say, most of them are very, very clean. Most people totally respect and understand that national parks are not to be messed with, which gives me some hope in humanity. The litter I have seen is usually accidental. Think someone puts a water bottle down and forgets it, otherwise most of the visitors never go too far off of the roads. The litter I have seen is usually accidental. Think someone puts a water bottle down and forgets it, otherwise most of the visitors never go too far off of the roads. I like your sign idea. Shaming, in my opinion, is a strong deterrent for our public areas. Also a fine. Smear them with honey and release them naked 10 miles from the nearest structure. I see that you have seen my honeymoon video. Better resend it to me just for verification. It's guillotine time, BBY. This is the correct and obvious answer. Put their mugshot in a weekly humiliation paper like just busted, but call it trashed. Make them clean the park. Edit, thanks for the silver U3. I didn't expect that many upvotes. Flushed face. The whole park. Laughs in Mr. Burns. Excellent. Finger taunting intensifies. Make them eat the trash. and then poop it out and eat it again. That will show them. Shove it down their throats and tell them, don't worry, it'll degrade in a few million years. Death. I disagree. That's horrible. First, you make them clean the park. Then death. Making them pick up every piece of litter with their anus. This sounds like a job for Steve lol. Death by catapult. I think a trebuchet would be a better fit. They have to become an honorary member of the park service, working tirelessly to clean the park, deal with the Hey Ranger phone calls, deal with poachers ECT for a week. Or until they catch someone else littering. They must work for at least an hour, and while they aren't getting paid, their food and lodgings will be reimbursed while they do this community service. 10 lashes in the public square. Live stream as well. Misdemeanor citation with a hefty fine. Make them build a new one with blackjack and hookers. I guess death would be a little harsh. How about 1% of a person's monthly income? That way rich and poor feel the same pain. I'm starting to hate this percentage of income thing. I think percentage of net worth would make more sense. A person with low income probably needs 100% of their income to cover their expenses, if they even can. Somebody with high income probably doesn't use 100% of their income to cover the necessities though. Sorry, it's not as fair as people think it is. Of course, figuring out what a person's net worth is would take a lot more effort than just seeing the tax return, and it would lead a lot of people to realize they literally have a negative net worth. Which I guess could be the case with high and low income earners, so maybe I am just arguing with myself at this point. If I have a negative net worth, do I get paid? Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit content.